Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the weekend stream. It is a Sunday, and we are taking a look at Football Manager 2024. This is being played courtesy of Game Pass, and it is the 2024 version of the game. This game has a long history. It started 28 years ago, I think it was. Something like that, 26, 28 years ago. It's been going a long time. The company was bought by Sega a few years ago, so it sits under that umbrella of publisher now. But I do believe it's still the same developers working on this game that have always worked on it. Well, we are going to take a look at the options. There's not an awful lot in this game. We have some advanced options here. We have general interface, formats, match, and accounts. We can put it onto all. So, I mean, this is almost like a spreadsheet game. We are, in fact, playing this at... So it says full screen. It's not full screen. It's a borderless full screen. Or borderless window. It's not full screen. Stop calling it full screen. So we have had to change the scaling on this one. We've put it up to 150% so we can actually see the text. But it's good it does have scaling. We have a skin apparently. We have colorblind stuff. Language options there. We have very simple volume options there. It does have music and match sounds apparently, just it's very quiet at the moment. But it does work. I was a bit confused when I came to the game that it's just silence, but that's what you get. Graphical options, this is what you get. You get very high, high, medium, low, or very low. We have this set to very high. It's autosave stuff. Targeted advertising, no thank you. Change profile pics, online game preferences. We're not going to play this online. Some more skin options there. Team screen, competition screen, processing, because essentially this is a big spreadsheet and database game. Formats, so we've got this all on UK settings there. It's repeating a lot of options here, isn't it? Frame rates, automatic apparently. We'll leave it on automatic. Rendering at 100% there, and the quality is very high. Mesh details, I think they should all be on its maxed. Yeah, I would imagine so. In match, we can show information pop-ups between highlights. Woohoo! Show match time as 0 to 5 minutes for each half. Well, it's going to show it for 90 minutes then. Processing, clicking on an advert holding takes you to its owner's website. That can sod off. Skip match day experience. No, we'll leave that on. Highlights, live and replays. Speed, average. Speed, average. And then accounts, well, we don't have an account. We're not going to sign up for an account. We're not going to log into an Epic account either. Why would we want to do that? Because we get additional content apparently. They're trying to convince you to give them your details so you can get a little bit extra. Yeah. Not going to do that. Right, we're going to start a new game. And we're going to do a local game. You can do online career, fantasy draft versus if you really want to. And that's exclusive to that account mode. So we're going to play a career mode, I think. The full-featured simulation experience rides at the very top of the managerial pyramid. Yeah, I suspect that probably won't happen. Who should we choose? We have all the different leagues here by the looks of stuff, apart from the Scottish leagues. You want to play Scottish Football Manager? Well, you're out of luck, I'm afraid. Oh no, oh yeah, we've got some Scottish teams there. Shall we be? We could be Motherwell. I always liked the Motherwell logo. So I think we'll be, I don't know. What else have we got here? We've got Northern Ireland teams. We have got Welsh teams. Aberystwyth, we could be. Cardiff. Colwyn Bay. Yeah. We have Bangor. Llandudno. So there's plenty of clubs covered here. When I first went into this to set stuff up, and it asked me to set up a manager, you couldn't set him to Scotland. You could only set him to English counties. So I had just assumed then, given it went in with English, selected that we couldn't select any other countries, but we've got everything. Well, perhaps not lower leagues in the Canadian football. Right, Cuba there. Yeah, I think if you have a particular club that you like, you're not going to be short of finding it in this game. So we'll go back to England. We're going to be in the Premier Division, and we will select Leicester City, not in the Premier League anymore. Oh, they must have dropped down then. We're going to play Ipswich, actually. I think we're going to choose that one. The original way to play Football Manager. Updated squads will be in use at the start of each new career, even if those transfers hadn't happened. Recommended if you prefer to play Football Manager in the traditional manner. Recommended if you want the most up-to-date experience. Recommended if you want to explore a different reality. I think we will play the original one. What's in the advanced setup then? Leagues that are active contain more players and simulated in a higher detail. So if you turn more of this stuff on, I imagine it is going to take longer to process stuff. Now, I was of the understanding that for quite a long time, this game used a Microsoft Access backend. I don't know whether that they still do. Not the greatest sort of database for this sort of game, to be honest. Use fake players and staff. Do not use real fixtures. So these are all defaulted to off. Are we going to start in the pre-season there? I mean, if we can turn this right up, we are running this on a 7950X, so it should be able to process stuff pretty well, actually. We'll put that onto a medium database, so we'll leave it at 5 stars. Start game. And still no music to guide us through our personal info setup. So we are going to be Footy. Anyhow, that took some time to tab across. Merkford. We are English. No, we are going to be Scottish. Or should we be Japanese? Or Jamaican? No, we can be anything. We can even be Russians, and I haven't taken any of the stuff out of the game. Like some people do. Let's be. Trinidadian. Yeah, that's where we're going to be from. We're going to be from Trinidad. Let's be from Maracas in northern Trinidad. We don't have a second language. This is all very. Oh, we do speak English, apparently. And we were born on the 1st of January. I think we'll be. That would make us 34. So that's how old we will be. And we don't have a favourite team. And we'll be that one. Our height, I think this guy is quite short. I think he's only 130 centimetres. He's going to be intimidated by his players. So he's 4'3", apparently. Almost as wide as he is tall. Hairstyle. Yep, that is our hairstyle. Without a doubt. We can have a custom colour hair. Blue hair, fantastic. And hairband colour. Yellow. Perfect. Facial structure. Not an awful lot of choice here. I'm not really seeing a lot of differences. Can we change that? Oh, we can. So we're going to be a roundy face. Short face. Up and down. Can you see any difference between that two extremities? Because I cannot. So I think we're going to be down. Down and wide. Oh, I can. Oh, maybe it was his eyes. Yeah, I think very slightly. I can see some differences now. So we're going to be down and wide. We can change our eyes. That slider doesn't want to keep up with us. We'll have those close together. Large eyes close together. Eye tilt. And a brow ridge. Good. Nose will tilt up. Short, come on. Did I go that way? No, I didn't. A pointed nose, pointed upwards. I don't know what the nose salient is. Oh, must be the outside bit at the top there. Look. Yeah, so that's good. Deep. So there is quite a lot of adjustability on here. It's just on the front of it, the top of the screen. It didn't look like there was a lot of choice, but lots and lots of things to adjust here. Wide, large nostrils. Better for breathing with. Nose bridge is going to be short and deep. There we go. A mouth. Happy or sad? Well, I think he's naturally sad with protruding lips. Overbite? No, we'll leave that normal. And his lips are inflated. Of course they are, and they're large. Puckered up. Ready to kiss ass. And some chin distance, we'll leave that alone. Jaw will be a jutting jaw. And wide. Perfect. And he's got a low neck slope. Good. Forehead. Didn't we already do chin? He's gonna have a Jimmy Hill. Great. Cheeks. Round cheeks. Convex. Good. That's all looking pretty good to me. And we can do eyes and eye colour as well. Didn't we just do that one? I think we did. Facial hair. Can't edit that, apparently. Good. That looks about right to me. Eyebrows. We definitely want some of those. And eye colour. We can't do custom eye colour. And skin details. Good. Attire. I don't want to be wearing a suit. Yeah, that looks good. Wrong colour though. Green trousers. Orange shoes. Purple. Good. Can we move him around? We can. Look at that. Sure to be the next England manager. Ability aids. No. We could have an eye patch. And we can have a colour for our eye patch as well. Great. Accessories. Can we have a monocle? We've got an eye patch, but we can't have a monocle, apparently. Oh, if we do, it takes our eye patch away. Alright, well, we'll have glasses instead, I think. Could have done a monocle game, could have done a monocle. Cannot be used with the chosen attire. Face paint. We can have face paint or no face paint. Great. Do we have a ring? Apparently we already have a ring. Earrings. We have earrings as well. And we have wrists, which is useful. Managerial style. Youth development, knowledgeable, tactician, or taskmaster. I'm going to be a taskmaster. So this is up to our fitness and mental tasks. Affects the fitness, coaching ability in training, and the mental bits. And we have determination at 19, which we're going to need, I think. Confirm. Start playing. Ipswich Town, hire McFud. Fantastic. Next. I would like to extend the warmest congratulations on behalf of everyone at the club. How much are you paying me? You didn't say. And welcome you to Ipswich. We'll discuss the club's vision and objectives shortly, but first and foremost, please take some time to read the club's welcome pack. This momentous day, and truly a sign of great things to come. So we have 401,000 per week to spend on players, or players' salary anyway. And Ipswich has booked their place in the Sky Bet Championship by winning promotion from the Sky Bet League. Oh, can you bet on Sky? Can you do that? I think you probably can. A more comprehensive report has been compiled now, but for the coaching staff have compiled a summary of the Ipswich squad. Do they all get on with each other? Why don't we have a photograph for our mid-defence player then? Oh no, that's our forward. Is that our goal? Why can't I click on Hurst? Williams, Travis. Oh, there are loan obligation players there. Our captain is Sam Morsey. Can't tell. He must be the goalkeeper. So he must be defensive. 4, 2, 3, 1. I guess we'll find out more as we go along when we go into the proper team layouts. We can discuss potential adjustments in the next few days, but for now, here's the board's long-term vision with the objectives to go along with it. Do not sign players over the age of 30. Seems rather ageist. Work within the wage budget is a requirement. Well, that's just a favoured one, not a requirement. Grow the club's reputation is preferred than destroying it. Yeah, probably. Not a bad idea. Maximum 1-year contract for players over the age of 33. Maximum 2-year contracts for players over the age of 31. We have to reach the Sky Bet Championship playoffs. That's a requirement. I guess otherwise we will lose our job as manager. Be competitive in the FA Cup. What does that mean? Be competitive in the Carabao Cup. We need to win a promotion to the Premier Division Not high priority, that one. Remain in the Premier Division is a requirement. But if we don't get promoted, how can we remain in the Premier Division? Next. Our supporter liaison officer has asked you to be provided with the details of the club's supporter culture and expectations. Play entertaining football is only a preferred option. So they don't mind if you play shitty football, apparently, our supporters. Develop players using the club's youth system. Finish above Norwich. So I guess Ipswich Town don't like Norwich. During your first few days in the job, you'll receive a series of email inductions to explain certain aspects of your job, and they will also give you the chance to decide if you would like to delegate certain duties to the backroom teams. Tactics induction. Transfer induction. That's scheduled for... I think we'll leave these on default here. Finally, if you want to arrange any of the following, just give me the word. Schedule a press conference to meet the media. Yeah, we'll do that. Arrange an intra-squad friendly to assess the squad when possible. Yeah. Arrange a meeting with the backroom staff. Yeah, we're going to do that. Do we really want to do that every week? I would do that every fortnight. Save our game. We've got an email on the social feed, some news, lots of stuff down the side. Can't even get all my hair in my little photo there. Oh, we're at 2023 apparently, not in 2024. So we're only 33 years old. How is this email? Like messaging, isn't it? Inbox. Reserving judgment on our expectations there. We haven't done anything yet, so that's rather satisfying to see. The recommended actions are marked in the attachment. 35 Ipswich players are either due to expire or have already expired. Well, he's not got much of an ability though, has he? He's only 3 stars, but he's got a potential of 4 stars. He's got a potential, well, we won't renew his recently signed current contract. Not good enough. What does that mean, not good enough? That is the recommendations. Our contract's not good enough, or the player's not good enough? I think we'll leave that for now. Create a tactics now. We'll do our tactics. Dominate possession, relentless pressing, patiently wait for openings. Vertical tick-attacker, dominate possessions. Emphasize on moving the ball vertically rather than side to side. Quick transitions and direct passing. Sacred pressure, direct structured counter attacks. I think we want to go for a... We're going to go for vertical tick attacking. As an example of what that is. Balance mentality in possession. Transition out of possession. So we're going to play high defensive line and press high more often, prevent short goalkeeper distributions. Works best with a narrow 4-2-3-1, which is the formation that we are playing currently. Oh, I thought we were playing a 4. Apparently we're playing a 4-3-3 now. Deep line forwards. We've got winger. 2 on midfield. 4 in defence. And the sweeper keeper. We're going to go with that formation. Is this not already all set up, friends? I think we already have that there, don't we? Yeah. Quick pick. The following is my team selection based on today's assessment of the players. I recommend asking again just before we play Ipswich Town second, so we have a chance to release players match day. Okay, so we did a quick select on that, so we put the players in. Good. Sorted. We got an injury up there, have we? He's going to be out for 3 to 4 months with a damaged spine. Club vision and expectation meetings. Yeah, okay. Accept current vision, I think. Next unread. Following promotion to the Sky Bet Championship, the following rules that differ from Sky Bet League 1 will be enforced. A squad must have no more than 25 players. How many do we have at the moment? Currently at 24. Oh, current squad size 25, so we are at the max. Continue. This is our social feed. Yeah, all the social feeds. It's our training schedule. What day are we on at the moment? I think we are Monday, 3rd of July, so Tuesday. What? Ah, okay. That was confusing then. Thought it was that date there. It's Monday the 3rd of July, so it's this block here. We are on a rest day. Now we must respond to this one. Let's attend the meeting then. Connor Chaplin would be a great choice to fill the vacant vice captain role. Well, he is resolute and he has 13 leaderships. So we'll make vice captain. Son Aluko could do with an individual final 3rd training to help improve some minor composure and decision weaknesses. Do it. I feel Harry Clark's game would improve if we were discouraged from getting into opposition area whenever possible. removing trait will make most of players' ability. Yeah, we'll do that then. We'll start training you. Leif Davis' game would improve if he tried to avoid the use of his weaker foot. His right foot is a notable weakness for him right now. Start training. Skip to staffing then. I'd recommend trying to hire Adam Ridgewell as performance analysis. Cost of wages, how much does he want? Doesn't say. End meeting. Director of football. There's no Dave, right? Dean, right? They related. Good. End meeting. In preparation of our fortnightly season, I've gathered different topics can be raised by members. Don't we just do the meeting? Must respond. Set pieces are an important way for the team to gain an advantage and cross a campaign. A good tactic should be complemented by consecutive set piece routines. The relevant departments of the club would like to know your set piece preferences. We are going to do zonal markings. Whilst defending, we'll just do nearest post. How many players do you like to leave forward when defending a set piece? We're going to go balanced on that one. How do you prefer the ball to be delivered from an attacking set piece? Well, I don't know the strength of our players, whether we've got stronger players on the right or the left, so I think we're going to go central. How many players do you want to leave back defending during an attack set piece? We're going to go balanced again on that one, I think. And I think I want to go outswing. Harder to score from an initial header. But it reduces chances of goalkeeper claiming the cross. I think we're going to go with outswing on that one. Good. Next, please. Must respond. Yeah. What are we responding to here? Continue. Excellent. So that's our social feed now. All the information. There's a lot of reading in this game. News. Mcford takes charge at Ipswich. Yes, we do. We have some pre-season reports here for Southampton. That's great. Leagues in focus. Around the world. Transfer window news. Invitation to England trial day. View trial day. Squads. Must respond to this one. In preparation for the new season, the club captain Sam Morsey has presented us with a potential code of conduct. We're going to fine people, are we? If they miss training, half a week's salary. If the fourth time or more, we're going to demote the player. You don't miss training. Gone AWOL. Demote. Oh, we can't demote people for being sent off, apparently. Confirm. We have pre-season reports on Sunderland. Great. Excellent, Red. I have compiled some information from the top copper players out on a loan. And this is a report on the dynamics within the squad. We have influential players, highly influential players, and our team leader. And then the plebs. Staying informed about off-pitch factors in the dressing room will help you maintain good morale. We want good morale in our squad. Good. Oh, team cohesion is poor though. How do we improve that? Hold a team meeting. Oh, we can't do that. Team cohesion report analyzes how well the players are blending as a team. Oh, it doesn't actually tell us how we can improve it then. In any dressing room, there are a number of social groups. Important to be aware of the relationships in the squad. These players don't currently fit into any social group. He's all Johnny Loner there. Now you're aware of the dynamics of play, I'll leave it to you to introduce yourself. I don't want to be neutral. Why can't I be... Is that the only choice I've got? Yeah, there we go. Welcome. I'm pleased to see you in charge. I hope your reign is long and successful. I've also finalised the code of conduct you've suggested this season. I trust you're all accepting the rules and on board with the system for the upcoming campaign. Code of conduct looks good to me. We're doing outstretched arms. That's a great response. I think we were convincing. I'd like to talk about our Skybet Championship aims for the fortnight. I'd now like to discuss some promises I'm willing to make for the upcoming season. Oh, that's a lot of promises. Defense, no. I'm aiming to reduce the size of the squad. No, I'm not doing that. I'll try to improve the quality of the first team coaching. If there's anyone willing to take a coaching course, I'm willing to make that happen this season. And we're likely to be making some cuts this season, I think. Please, 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 please. No, I'm not sure that that'll really change anything, but if everyone is happy, it means go for it. Yeah. Encouraged. Downcast. Well, everybody else is alright. It's only you, mate. I'm happy with that. That's what I wanted to hear. I'd like to talk about our FA Cup aims for the forthcoming campaign. I think we have a chance to achieve our FA Cup objectives this season. I'll be aiming to reach the latter stages of the FA Cup. Disappointed? That sounds a little bit too ambitious right now. I think I'm right here. Although I respect everybody's yeah, we're going to raise our hands with our arms out. I think I'm right here. Offended? That still doesn't seem fair on us. I know we're not... I'm surprised by that reaction. Let's talk about our Sky Bet Championship. I'm very positive about our chances, and I think we can go on to win an automatic promotion this season. Hurt? What's up with this squad? Let's kick the chair. Well, they haven't said anything. Nothing from me, no. Right. I've nothing else to talk about. What a bunch of miserable sods. Still got very good dressing room atmosphere. Let's leave the meeting. Pfft. Bunch of softies. And there's the damaged spine guy. Take the training induction now. Your primary tactic defense, the tactic identity of the clubs will help me determine top training plan. And it'll automatically plan training based on needs of the primary tactic. No schedule selected. Right, that's a lot of stuff there. Finish. But he's going to do this automatically anyway, so I don't think that's a real big deal. Next, unread. Pre-season preps. These players are due to return for pre-season training today. Good. That's fine. Player targets. Will accept, will accept, will accept. Club will fund coaching courses. Good. Club's administrative team have provided me with a summary of the current financial fair play regulations. We have 24 million maximum we can invest, and we currently have 8.5 million. Journalists, let's attend the press conference then.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, cancel. Fucking thing. Never works when you want it to, and then it will just spit in your face at random with stuff like that. Start press conference. So, how does it feel to be the new Ipswich manager? Smile warmly. I think everyone knows what a challenge it is managing a club like Ipswich, and I'm going to relish the opportunity. What made you want to manage Ipswich? Everyone is trying to develop to better themselves, and I think this is a club that shares those values. Did you ever doubt this was the right job for you? Shake my head. I'd say there were more questions than reservations. Slightly positive. What stood out about this job for you? I share the philosophical view on football. We're led to believe you're quite heavily focused on the fitness side of the game. How do you intend to factor that into your day-to-day management? Open arms. Outstretched arms. Smile warmly. It's obviously something different to most managers, but it's an increasingly important aspect of the game. Well, fitness. Yes, which clearly have lofty ambitions in hiring you. It's said to be the latest step in meeting them. Are you the right person to... Yes, obviously. I'm not going to shake my head, am I? I'd really like to have a settle in here before answering questions like that. No, we're going to be... it's far too early to say no. I'm confident in my managerial skills. What do you think of the Ipswich squad? I think they are a bunch of softies. I'm not going to tear the squad apart or anything like that, but we can bring quality. We'll look to do so. I think we ought to be based on mutual trust. Do you have a good sense yet of how the Ipswich players feel about your appointment? I haven't met everyone yet, but I will do in the coming days. Do you have a message for the Ipswich fans about what you hope to achieve here? This is one of the most dedicated fan bases in the world. Yeah, I don't really believe that that's true. Hopefully we can all work together to bring success. They deserve it. Where do you think you can take this club? It will be a marathon, not a sprint, and I'm focused on getting us off to a good start. Thank you, everyone. That's all the questions we have for time for today. Let's go to the summary. The press conference appeared to have no effect on any of the journalist relationships with you. Okay. The press office is neutral. I think the press conference was just fine. Yeah, thanks, David. We'll take that under advisement. McFoot understands challenge ahead at Ipswich. Would you like to split the players between the two teams for the inter-squad friendly? First versus the second. Confirm. Recommend to be limited to a maximum of 45 minutes for Edwin. That's fine. Play. And we still get absolutely no sound. There's no sound in this game. I suppose that same's on music licensing. Do we have to click on this? Is it going to do something? Dressing room. Staff reaction to the team news. Add opposition instructions for Luke. Do it. Do it. Hands on hips. Oh, we can't do anything then. Good. Pump fists. Finish. Individuals. Defenders. Get out there today and give me a reason to pick you when the season starts. Pump my fists. Attackers. Outstretched arms. Hands together. Team talk complete. Point finger. This is what they are for. Kick off. Oh, more stuff. I think we can get through this. Oh, that was sound. So we're waiting for the next highlight. So it's just oh, there we go. Simulating the game. Come on. Oh, onto the post. Come on, Crosshair. That wasn't a very good shot. But the bloody hell happened to that ball? That's some physics there. Second free kick. Mentality balanced. So we can change this, dude. Let's go attacking, I think. We're only at 34 minutes. But we can influence the match here. They're all reasonably happy, isn't it? Oh, he's got very happy. Cautious. Well, this is definitely exciting football. I'm sure that the home fans will be very pleased if they were watching our inter-team match. Come on. Oh, they like hitting the posts. Very good at that. Half time. This isn't good enough. We need to use these matches to set a tone for. I want to see an improvement. You're doing well. Keep working the hard until the full time. So let's start our second half. See if we can make it not 0-0 at the end. At least one of our halves of our squad should score. Our fitness levels, are these happiness or fitness levels? Did I miss what that said? Instructions. Be more expressive. Aye, finally, George Hurst scores. Well done, George. Oh, is that the same goal? Oh, it is a replay, yeah. Okay. Proceed with the tactical check, yes. Passing it back to your goal is not inspirational play, is it? Corner kick. This is your chance, players. Straight into the goalie's hands. Is it our... no, it's our main squad that is actually winning here. Look at that. All that ball physics there. That's all very weird. There was a time in this game where all of this stuff was purely text based. Come on, Hurst. Second goal for Hurst. Better second half here. We are attacking. Oh, look at this. We are going to... Can we substitute him for... Oh, I missed the third goal, did I? While I was doing that. Be nice if our second team could get a sympathy goal. Let's substitute him and him. Who else is down? They're all okay. Oh, somebody, they got their goal. Got their sympathy goal. Fantastic. Great save. Over the goal. Very good. Oh, some more. Davis is on the ball again. Oh, that changed. Confirm changes, yeah. Did I not confirm those? Piling on the pressure. All our subs happening now. Four minutes of stoppage time. And a fourth goal. Or was it a third goal for Hurst? Has he just got his hat-trick? That was a good run, that was. Slicker, definitely not very slick there. Come on, we're over stoppage time. Staff feedback. We put out a very worrying performance according to XG, and I tell you that it was sizable chunk lower than our opponents. Best performer was Matt Ward, really? That's exactly what I'm looking for from a preseason outing. Nice one. You did yourselves proud today, that's all I ask for. Final results 4-1. Well, there you go. I mean, that is Football Manager 2024. If you've played one of these games before, then you really know what to expect. It's lots of reading, lots of stats, and then the occasional simulated football match where you can put an influence on tactics and substitutions and shouty stuff. And yeah, it's a football game. Well, that is all for me for today. I shall be back again on Wednesday with another game of my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday, and I shall see you later.